Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. When anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of any. Knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here comes a handoff. Finds room at the 30. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football, and you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. Of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. They'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The gain makes it second and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Back to throw. It's Collins. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. And he drops back in the gun. Tries the right with a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They're going to run it here. Finding space at the 20. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Snags the quick throw. And he heads out of bounds. Will be backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fair catch made at the 35. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They're going to run it. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the ball and heads to the left. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Sawchuk. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Sawchuk. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with the 48.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
The Sooners pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. on the carry, he's heading left. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. Heading left after the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. And they pick up the first on the ground. Fights through the tackler. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's got some space. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run it to the right side. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something. Coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And this offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. They stop him right at the 24.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it.
Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. And the wideout goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Passes the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass here. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. We get the second half started with the running play. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll try the right here. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. That's a big gain. Finally brought down near the 37.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. No huddle here for the offense. And now the running back's got it again. Looks like LSU has the first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They continue to pound their way on the ground. Ranks up a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they will claim the 2nd half lead. They're setting out to try the PAT. You knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Sooners will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. The shotgun running play call. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, I like to run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, another nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. In the red area, it's Jackson. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. On the run, it's Sawchuk. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry out. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. Caught near the goal line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Sooners come to the line with 1st and goal. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Direct snap to the back. And that run produces a decent gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Motion now from the tight end. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. They go with a direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Kirk, you look for rust. You look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast. But I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
And I really thought on second goal, you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead, trying to catch the defense napping by running. Man, does it backfire.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. And the single back takes the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After extending the lead with a field goal, they'll kick it off now, trying to make the offense go a long way to win it. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. In the clear at the 25. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to